So I just watched a video that is absolutely blowing up, and basically the creator said she watched a video from some guy named Jay Plemons, and he says he has the cure to laziness. And I watched that video, and I'm going to tell you right now that if you keep listening, this information is going to change your life. How do I know? Because this is what I did. This is how I hacked my brain to do the things that I didn't want to do that helped me build an 8-figure net worth. So what she said in the video from the outset, it sounds really good. Okay, she says that we're not actually lazy. We are just spending too much time focusing on the pain of actually doing the thing instead of the benefit we get from doing the thing. So in her eyes, the cure for laziness is focusing on how good the result will be, not how hard it is to get it. The problem with this is that's not how your brain works. Your brain doesn't chase pleasure, it avoids pain. And from a neuroscience perspective, your pain centers like your amygdala, they light up faster and stronger than your reward system. So when you try to motivate yourself with how good something will feel, you're already losing the battle because your brain has already decided that comfort equals safety. And comfort means not doing the hard thing and avoiding the pain. That's why you can tell yourself all day how great you'll feel after you go to the gym and still not go. So the real way to beat laziness is to flip the equation. You have to make your brain believe that not acting is the bigger threat. So instead of telling your brain, oh my God, I can go to the gym and I can feel really good after my workout, I want you to think about the cost of inaction. What happens if you don't go to the gym? You're out of breath every time you walk up the stairs. You can't play with your kids. You feel uncomfortable in your own body. Same thing with your money and investing. You're not like, oh, I'm ignoring investing and ignoring my money because I don't care about my future. No, you do care, but you feel like investing is confusing or it's hard or you're going to lose money. You need to look at the cost of inaction. What happens if you don't? That means you are guaranteeing at 60 years old, you're going to have to wake up on Monday morning and clock in. You're guaranteeing that you're going to have to start saying no to things in life that you want to do because you don't have the money to go. That means your relationships are going to continue to struggle because you're so stressed out because you don't have the money to pay the bills. You're going to have to say no to going to your friend's wedding because you don't have the cash. You're going to spend years of your life paying interest on things that you don't even remember buying. That's the real pain. The real pain isn't, oh, the effort to start, it's going to feel hard. The real pain is what you lose by not doing the thing. And when I finally understood that, everything in my life changed. And that's what I teach my students. We need to look at the opportunity cost. If I'm doing this, this means I'm not doing this. If I'm getting this, this means I'm not getting this. So if you want to change your life, make doing nothing the scariest option on the table. Once your brain sees seeing stuck as the real threat, action stops feeling hard. It starts feeling inevitable. And this is why in my financial literacy program, where I teach you the $1 million tactic, like what accounts to use and how to invest and how to pay off your, I start with mindset. Hack your brain to make the tactic work, to make success inevitable.